So you're phoning them, yeah?
No, they're busy. Nobody answering.
What I don't understand, you seem to think that just because the bags were there, that allows you to take them.
I don't need for you to. You're abusing me now.
I'm abusing you in what way?
Because you're calling me a thief.
Well,
and I don't like it.
Did you take them with my permission?
No, but the bag is right here. I didn't take them anywhere. The bag is right here.
Right where?
So it's a situation, if you want me to replace the bags, I can easily go and buy you some bags.
But hold on a minute.
No need for you to be disrespecting me, tell me about some stealing. I tell you I need to do a plea.
You need to leave right immediately. You need to leave immediately now. Leave immediately. Leave immediately. Stop what you're doing and leave immediately. Leave immediately. Leave immediately. Don't talk to me like that. Go out of my home. It's my home. I'm in charge. Out you go, both of you. Now. Out.
Come see.
The guess the year, what was the year? What was it? 1985. Mark, bash that button.
You've been asked to leave because you said I'm abusing you. You're the one that took my bags. Well, would you excuse me? Did you take my bags without my? Did you have my permission? Did you have my permission to take the bags? Did you have my permission? Did you have my permission to take them?
I did not steal your bags.
Is that they're outside? Whose clothes is that in that bag? Whose clothes is that? Who's that? This is my bag. This is my bag. This is my bag. This is my bag.
So that sheet, that's a good bag.
Why is it? Whose shirt's that?
What?
Who owns that shirt?
It's a dust sheet.
Well, who put it in the bag? Who put it in the bag?
I put it in the bag.
Well, who gave you permission to take the bag?
Alright.
And the other bag's got powder in it, and
it's a simple thing. If we could replace the bag, it's not a big problem, as far as I see it.
Okay, well, we'll see now. We'll see how serious it is. You're saying that you took my bag without my permission, and it's okay. You've no business taking my property. That's stealing.
Sir?
If you take something belonging to someone else without their permission, it's stealing.
I'm done with it, yeah? So.
We didn't steal anything. It was a mistake.
It's not a mistake. I'm sorry, he said he's making out that it's okay to take it without permission.
Okay.
That's what he said. He said he's insulted that I'm...
No, because you're calling me a thief. You said I'm a thief. You said that.
No.
I'm sorry, but that bag there, it doesn't matter.
If
The bag was in my home.
You cannot see it, yeah? It's not like I put it in my pocket and I gone down.
So is that bag in the same condition that it was before you took it
I
out?
said to you,
You didn't ask...
Simple solution. I could go down to the Leland paint shop down there and buy a new set of bags for you, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. Yeah?
Well, excuse me.
I don't have a problem with it.
But what gives you the right to take them in the first place?
Sir, I saw them on the floor, and I said, I thought you put them there for us to use them.
No, I didn't take them there. Well, why would you assume that?
Alright, I make the wrong assumption. So I'm saying
yes, and so therefore you did take it. You did take it. You did take it.
I didn't take it. I said it's right there. So
but you didn't take it with my permission.
I took it.
Yeah, yes. You took it.
But I'm saying to you.
Right, and so now you're saying to me that I was insulting you by saying.
No, because I'm a thief.
But if you take something without permission, I'm sorry, you don't get it.
That's not stealing.
So that's why I've asked you to leave because I'm not happy with your attitude. I'm not happy with your attitude.
No, but I'm saying I'm not going to stand here and let you call me a thief.
Okay, well you can call it whatever you want.
That's what I'm saying.
You took my property without my permission, and if you don't want to think that's stealing...
And I see you making it a big problem, and it's not a big problem because the bags, we could easily buy some bags.
It doesn't matter, they're my bags, they're not your bags. It doesn't matter, they're my bags, not your bags. It's a principle. If you would take a bag, what else would you take? That's why I didn't want you to go into that.
That's what I'm saying. No, you're going too far now. You're going too far, man. You're going too far. You're going too far.
If you take the bag without permission, what else would you take?
If I go somewhere else in the house, I'm going to steal something. No, man.
So anyway,
no, that's disrespectful.
Can you take your stuff and leave?
That's what I'm doing. I have to clean up before I go. I'm not going to leave until I clean up my mess, yeah? Because then you're going to complain about that too. So let me clean my mess and then I can go.
We wouldn't didn't do that to you. Come out. Yeah, there's your bag, mate. It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
It doesn't cost.
Yeah, it was a mistake, yeah.
It doesn't cost a whole lot of money to. It's not like
It is not how much it costs, whether it's a penny or not a penny. You asked me to go into the bathroom and I said I'm not happy and comfortable about that because you took something belonging to me without my permission.
I didn't argue about that.
And then you said I was insulting you. You're insulting me by coming into my home, working on behalf of Guinness South or Access and taking something without my permission. That's insulting me. I'm the only one here that's insulted.
Oh man, forget it, man.
We know it's
Believe you me, I'm sorry, but it's far from forgotten.
Well, it's forgotten for me. So if you want to do what you want to do, do what you want to do. Because I don't know. I don't know what you expect to get from this. I don't know what you expect to get from it. So do what you have to do. That's all I can. Excuse me, let me clean my mess up, sir. I don't know what you expect to get from it. So be my guest. Go ahead. I've come to do some work and you're abusing me, man. Don't do that.
I'm abusing you by telling you not to steal my bags.
I didn't steal your bag.
Well, you took them without my permission.
I did not steal it.
If you take something without someone's permission,
you wouldn't see it.
well, you know what you need to do? Check out what the law is. If you take something without permission, that's
Don't tell me
stealing.
about the law, man, because I'm not stupid. Don't tell me about the law.
Well, you're the one that's
I did
saying...
not force entry coming to your house.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't have to force entry to steal
No,
something.
don't tell me, man. Don't tell me that.
So you walk into a shop and if you're going to a shop, you're not forced entry into a shop. You can still steal something in a
No, when you
shop.
walk out the shop with it, that's stealing. If they catch you inside
It
the
was
shop,
outside. You've only given it back to me because I've complained.
Sir?
You took the property outside my home without my permission.
Well, like I said, I don't know what you're up to achieve from this, but go ahead and do what you have to do.
Don't you worry, I will.
So go ahead and do it. Because I don't know what you think you're going to do. You're going to end my life? You're not going to end my life.
But you're the one that's talking silly.
You're very disrespectful, man.
I'm disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
I'm not the one who took property from another
I'm
person.
going to make a complaint about you too.
Make
You
a
call me a thief.
And what are you then? If you took property without permission,
No.
what is it?
I'm going to make a complaint about you too. So you can complain about me, I'm going to complain about you because you call me a thief. And I asked you to use the restroom and you said, no, because I'm going to steal something else. So
Because I wasn't comfortable because you already took something without permission.
I will have to make that complaint myself.
I'm not under any law to give you permission to use the toilet.
And I did not argue with you about it. I said, okay.
Well, you've just mentioned it again.
Yeah? No. You said I'm going to steal something from your toilet.
Is that it? You done?
Yeah? Did you get all the stuff?
Just make sure we've got all our stuff.
Do you want to check before we close the door?
I didn't go anywhere else but here. So as long as nothing is there, everything is there. We have everything outside. Yeah.
And why are you putting that on top of my tree? That's disrespectful.
Nothing wrong with the tree.
Excuse me. I've got it all this on video. Everything on video. Every word you said, everything. Who do you think you are putting stuff on my trees and coming to my home?
No, what do you think, man? Leave me alone.
We'll soon see about that. We'll soon see.
I'll take a picture of it because you might go and damage it when I leave here. I take a picture of
It
it.
doesn't matter whether you damage it or not. If you're supposed, I've got the rules that says what you're supposed to do when you come into someone's
You
home.
might accuse me of damaging something that I did not do. Make sure I take a picture.
I didn't need to have all this.
We didn't have to have all this, and you know what? You know what? But
Have you made a mistake?
No, because you called me a thief.
he's in denial.
That was not.
What was
You called
not?
me a thief.
You calling him a thief?
Excuse me.
It was a mistake.
What? So my property's inside my flat, and then it's outside, and so did it walk out itself? Did he ask my permission? Did he say, "Would you mind if I borrow a bag"? Did he say, Did he do any of that? My property belongs to me, and if someone
I
takes
offered
it.
to replace the bags.
But what's that?
Yeah.
What good does that do? Whenever someone's,
It's good because it's a mistake and I offered to replace
it's not a
it.
mistake. You took something without my permission, and it's your
It's
attitude.
right there. It's right there.
I only raised it because you wanted to go into my bathroom, and if you took something from my hallway without my permission, then I don't feel comfortable with you going into my
It's
bathroom.
your home, yes. You don't have to let me use the bathroom.
No.
I agree with you on that.
But a minute ago you thought I did.
I said okay when you said use the cafe, the restroom in the cafe. I said okay.
And you may think you don't do any damage. You don't put something on top of it. It's
I've
totally
done any damage
disrespectful.
to it. There's
It
nothing
doesn't
wrong
matter.
with it.
You just don't do those things.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No. Well, then there's something very wrong with the whole attitude here.
No, something wrong with your attitude when you call me a thief. No, I'm not going to accept that. I will never accept that from nobody. Nobody, not Guineas, not Axis, nobody.
We'll
You call me
see.
a thief, I will never accept that.
Well, you see, he's making a rod for his own back now because he's in total denial.
What do you expect to achieve from this, sir?
But the more you keep on saying you did nothing wrong, the more I'm determined to prove you wrong.
That's this first job that he sent me this morning, yeah? I was doing the job and there were some rubber sacks on the floor by the door when we was doing the job, yeah?
Inside.
Some rubber sacks, yeah? So I took 2 of them to put the rubbish that we have, like the leftover plaster and stuff. Yeah? Now the gentleman for the house, he's saying that I steal his bags because I didn't ask him for the bags, yeah? I said to him, I said, well, if we make a mistake, I saw the bags on the floor, so I figured maybe he put them there for us to use them, because some of the jobs I go to, the tenant put black bin bags there or white bags, and I said, when you finish,